So, how was your week?
It was good. How was yours?
Boring.
Boring?
Yeah.
I see you got another model done.
Yes.
It's exciting. Not the shark.
Not the shark. Oops, Sharky. He's
gonna
chasing
eat
the
the
model.
tank.
There we go.
That's really cool.
It's Megalodon. Going after the tank.
Oh my god.
That's scale. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
He's very short and plump.
Yes. It's the tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Cool. My week was pretty boring too.
Yeah.
Well, not really. The day after we filmed, I don't know if it was the day after. The day after you got the episode up.
Okay.
It's the day after we filmed last week. I got like, you probably saw the pictures of the rats that I did like
Yes.
professionally.
Yeah.
So I sent them to, I forget who it was, and they were like, those look like newborn photos, and I was like, damn right, they are my newborns. I forget where I was going with that. Yeah, I did that last week, and but yeah, touching on your model thing, I went to the dollar store yesterday. I didn't get a model, and this correlates in my head somehow.
Okay.
They had these like creepy but adorable, like, you know, when the garden section goes up at the dollar store, I go ape shit. Like I eat that shit up. I love the garden section. So they had these little gnomes. They had like hanging gnomes, like gnomes everywhere, and I was like, I want gnomes. I want gnomes. So I settled on one because when I shop, for some reason, I have way too much self-control.
Okay.
I had like 5 in my hand, like one of each gnome doing like things in different positions, and I was like, I'm gonna get one.
And how much are they each?
Well, I ended up getting the little ones that sit in the dirt, so
Okay.
it was like this big, and it was like $1.50 or $2. The big ones. There was a big one. Oh, he was so happy. He's sitting on his thing, and it's a hanging one, a hanging gnome, and he's on like a leaf. And these were actually painted really well for the dollar store.
Okay.
And that one was like $4.
Oh.
And I wanted like 2 of those, and I was like, if I come home with fucking hanging gnomes, where am I gonna put them? My apartment's gonna look even weirder than it is right now. It's like, welcome to my home. There's random shit, hanging gnomes, like dragons, like. Anyways, I got one little gnome, and it
Okay.
reminded me of you because I was talking about miniature painting. We were talking about model painting and stuff.
Hold on. The gnome reminded you of me.
Yes. Oh, yes. So I'll show you a picture of before.
Oh, sure. Okay.
So I sat there and repainted him because he was looking a little rough.
Okay.
But his concept was really cool. And we'll insert the pictures here.
Oh.
So, cool concept. But what the fuck is that paint job, right?
Yeah.
Like, why are his pants missing and the mushroom is the same color as his skin? Is that his penis that he's painting? That's kind of what it looks like. Like, get that checked out. Anyways, I repainted him for a couple hours.
Oh, wow.
And I made him like a little wizard. And
Okay.
I gave him real eyes. So the eyes before, right? Fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Nothing behind those eyes. These ones, he looks stoned in this, I think.
Yeah.
Because I had to give him eyelids. Before the eyelids, it was fucking terrifying. They were like wide open. Anyways, so I was very proud of this. There he is, sitting in there. And his backstory, I gave him a backstory.
You gave him a backstory?
I gave him a slight backstory. I don't have a name for him yet, so if you guys want to name him. But I gave him a wizard hat because he's painting the magic mushrooms.
Oh, God.
Anyways, I sent this to Caitlin,
Yeah.
and I was like, look how cute this is, and I was so excited about it. And she said, why does that look like Chuck? And I can't unsee it. That is you. So I'm debating painting some glasses on him, cutting the peg off, and keeping him here forever. Doesn't it look like, I think it looks like, it's because I gave him, like, before his mouth was, like, just weird and painted open. And I was like, oh, and I didn't give him that. But then I tried to draw a smile and it fucked everything up. So I was like, I'll give him, like, a mustache and shit. And I think that's what makes it look like you. So,
wow.
if I manage to successfully paint glasses on him or give him glasses or something, you can bet he's the new mascot.
Okay.
That was my wild Saturday night.
Wow. Alrighty. Yeah, I went out shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Saw nothing.
Even at Shirley's Bay or whatever?
Yeah, there was a few little birds. Nothing major.
Shirley wasn't there?
No, Shirley wasn't there. Daddy wasn't there.
That went through my head. And I was like, I'm not going to sing tonight.
Shirley wasn't there. Yeah, there was like blue jays, cardinals, chickadees, horseshoe hare.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, horseshoe hare. I always hate horseshoe hare. Snowshoe hare.
Horseshoe.
Yes.
He's just like, it's like in my, that looks nothing. I just looked at myself doing it. I just look like a fucking weirdo. I'm trying to do like the horse hands, you know?
Horse hands.
The horse
Hooves.
thing. Yes. Can you imagine? That'd be a fucking terrible hybrid of an animal. A rabbit with like fucking huge horse feet. Watch out.
And then Chuck the Gnome can ride him. One of these days I'm going to get coffee out your nose. One of these
tea.
Days. Tea.
So not today.
Okay.
No, I feel like we need some fan art. Somebody draw that up for us. The horseshoe hare. Chuck the Gnome.
But before that, we need the upright poodle.
I forget where I was. It was like, I don't know, a week or so after we filmed Vanessa's nightmare thing. Or that podcast. And I keep seeing big black poodles everywhere. It's not pleasant. Like when I left after filming that episode, I think I had texted you and I was like,
yeah, there was a poodle right up the street.
There were two.
Yeah. And
I was like, what the fuck? And that was a good laugh.
Actually, Cole.
Yeah.
She's got a poodle.
No.
A big standard poodle.
Is it black though?
Yeah. It's a grayish black.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, so no. Cole, if you ever get a chance.
No. I'm gonna shit my pants. I feel so bad because I know.
Bring her to the store.
No. I think it was by the store. Someone had like a poodle. Okay. Normally, when I see dogs, I'm like, and I freak out. I'm like.